Hi there, folks. Today something a little bit different. Su-33 landing on the carrier in pretty bad conditions, as you can see. I pre-recorded this, so I'm just going to commentate as I go through it. I was doing a bit of practice landing in various conditions with the Su-33 on the carrier, and this is certainly one of the more interesting conditions you can set. So heading in for the return point, which is 6.5 kilometers, I need to make a slightly over 90-degree turn for final approach to the carrier. The weather's set to 14 knot wind. It's between 10 and 14 knot wind, rain, low clouds, and fog once you get below the clouds. So I'm using the ILS system on board the Su-33, following the circle to the return point, which is now 2.5 kilometers. As soon as I get that, the waypoint will change to the landing point, and you'll get a different set of markings then appear on the HUD. It'll be a large circle and a small circle. You need to put the small circle inside the large circle and then maneuver your cross so that it is all lined up. The waypoint's just changed there. The landing 14.2 kilometers away, so I'm just making the turn to final. I think they'll agree the visibility is pretty poor. 13 kilometers now. As you can see on the HUD, there are two circles. The large circle, which is your normal ILS, but for the carrier you get a small one. You need to put that small one inside the large one, and then line up your aircraft symbol with all that. So at the moment I'm just correcting to get my heading and the circles together. If you look above at the top of the HUD, you'll see 310, and then on the right hand side 760, 50. That's the glide slope that he wants you to do. Speed 310.
103. Работайте с посадкой.
103. Разрешите посадку.
The larger numbers just below those are the ones I'm actually doing. So it wants 310, I'm doing 330. The altitude it wants is 650. I'm currently a little bit high. I'm fighting with the conditions, a bit of wind, zero visibility, having to rely completely on instruments. It's very interesting. As you can see now, I've got the circles together. It's just a matter of holding them there all the way down, trying to spot the carrier as soon as you can, so you can make slight adjustments to try and trap a wire. You can just see the smoke coming up from the ship there, from its funnel. The Russian carrier lets you know where it is. It's quite smoky, but there's no sign of the deck at all. Currently 5 kilometers out, no sign of any lights, but just watching the circles, trying to match speed. As you can see, I'm slightly high, slightly fast at the moment.
103. Проверьте выпуск шасси. Ветер у земли 0,62. Скорость 5 метров в секунду. Посадочный 3,0.
Okay, so speed again still a bit high. It's not too bad. You just don't want to be low. If you're low, it's really difficult. Altitude a little bit above, but the circles are lined up, so we're looking good. 2.5 kilometers to go. Still no visual on the deck, and they've even lost the smoke now, dropped into the thicker fog. So speed's looking good, altitude's looking good. Can't see the deck yet. There it is, just seen it now. And down, safe and sound. A nice landing. Thanks for joining me. Hope you found it interesting. It's certainly an interesting challenge.